Your eyes are not deceiving you. That did just happen, guys. Today was one of the biggest moves we've seen on SPY in the last 12 months. Today reminded me of the COVID days when we had these massive drops and these massive rips. 11 points. SPY dropped $11 from the high day to the low of day. One of the biggest days I've seen in a while. What is going on, traders? For you guys crushed it today. We are back with another video. The Bears are in town. The Bears are here to stay. Today was confirmation that the dip is not being bought, guys. The dip is not being bought. After every deep sell-off that we ended up having in the last few months, the dip was always bought. Every single day, the dip was bought. Today it wasn't. Big shout out to Jim C, Dimitri Gundy. Jim C ended up calling the high of the day today, guys. He alerted puts, made over $60,000 in this move that you are witnessing right here. Let me turn my camera on. Jim C made over $60,000, guys, in just this play. Gundy was in it. Dimitri was in it, guys. Absolute killer of a day. Myself included. No, I made my money in the morning, guys, and I left. I was moving houses, and this is what happened. I got a text from Dimitri, and he's like, did you look at SPY lately? I'm like, no, why? I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh, God. Because we were so bearish, but we were not this bearish. This was a massive drop, guys. I'm going to prepare you to trade the best setups at the best prices moving forward. Let's get into today's video. So what I ended up learning to the Discord, guys, let's get into it. So first things first, guys, Gundy. Absolute banger of a play. Banger, banger, banger. 5 minutes in, guys, he ended up alerting puts near the high of the day today. Massive sell. He literally got the second high of the day. Big sell-off, guys. We ended up breaking down. We came back up. I alerted the puts again. Gundy got in. Dimitri is in. Dimitri was in before us, guys. And we sold the move. But this ended up absolutely tanking. I ended up getting puts again. I'm going to show you on the 1 minute time frame because the 5 minute time frame doesn't show too much. So as soon as we broke over the VWAP, guys, we had a big overreaction play. I ended up alerting puts on this candle right here. I bought the puts, sold them, made my money for the day, and I was absolutely done. I made $1,400 on the day today. I was happy, okay? It wasn't a crazy big day, but it wasn't a red day. So I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful of being able to make the money I do in the industry that I do it. So when it comes to the high of the day, Jim C was alerting puts to the entire Discord near the exact high of the day today. If you flip to the 5 minute time frame, oh my gosh, like the biggest, I literally wrote in the Discord, this reminds me of COVID. Now let's get our key levels in here. Let's understand why this drop happened. So first things first, in the morning live stream this morning, guys, the pre-market live stream, I told everyone my level was 522.94. I ended up getting into futures a little early, stopped out for loss. I said, if we hold 522.94, we're going to rip to 524. I ended up getting stopped out here in the futures account. It wasn't too big of a loss. It's still a decent amount of loss, but it was a good risk to reward because all you got to do is scroll out, right? Let me show you on the 30-minute time frame. Watch this key level of 522.94. This is what I saw. I saw a previous floor from February 28th, and I saw a previous resistance on February 22nd. Also, I saw a previous resistance of this key level in the pre-market on February 22nd, and this still was a resistance on March 21st, right? I may have said February, I meant March. I apologize. All you got to do is scroll over, guys. This is where I got my levels from. So now let's go to the 5 minute time frame and look at exactly what happened. So as soon as we broke through the previous resistance, this is why we got the puts right here. We got the puts and we sold the move. We came right back up. You see our key level, 522.94. Look at the roof it was building, right? This is why we ended up getting a drop. because the previous resistance is still a resistance. We ended up making a ceiling and a roof at our key level. Once we hit the 50 moving average, this is a big freaking moving average. The reason why I did not get puts, I did not get calls at this level, we had a gap to fill at 522.16. We filled it in the pre-market. We did not fill it in trading hours. This is why I missed out on this play. I ended up shorting this candle, made a little bit, and I was extremely happy, right? But since we still had an open gap on the chart, this is the reason why we had to sell off. Previous closes and gaps are like magnets, guys. Imagine a massive magnet where it's pulling. We're trying to pull it as high as SPY wants to go. It's pulling it back down to fill this gap. SPY almost always fills every gap that it has. And today we ended up filling this gap, guys. What makes me a little weary about being overly bullish right now, we broke through immense amount of key levels without retesting them today. This could be an overaction play. We could come up for a lower high before moving forward. That's what I am expecting. These are the key levels I want you to pay very close attention to. The first key level, guys, we have 520. Major psychological level, we didn't even retest it. We're going to retest it, right? We have 520.48, right? We have 521.21. The pre-market floor, we did not even retest. We move up more, 522, we didn't retest. Then we have the gap, 522.16. We did not retest. I do not want to get overly bearish because I know SPY retests key levels. These are major levels. I personally think that SPY will come and retest. So moving forward, we're going to be putting the previous close down. So SPY ended up closing at 513.07. So this is how I usually set my charts up, right? 513.07. I'm going to put a previous close line. And you know what we do? We make it a dotted line, we make it a big line, and we make it red because we know that this gap has not been filled. And the gap to the lower gap, we make blue. So we know that that gap is being filled. So my eyes are on 513.07. The first level that I'm going to be wanting to try to short this, very easy, is going to be 515.63, right? If 515.63 turns into a support, we will end up retesting 517. It's inevitable. We're going to. Now, let's look if we gap down tomorrow. Where are we looking at? Easy, right? We have a massive key level at 512.60. Under that, we have 512.30. Under that, we have 512, right? That's what I'm watching. The best area for calls is going to be 510.50 to 510. We don't know where we're going to open in the morning. I live stream and do a pre-market analysis every day live on the Discord, guys. We have a 30% off deal right now. If you'd like to be part of the pre-market analysis, as well as the live streaming from market open to market close with the GOATs. These people, my moderators, my partners, we do this shit for real. Every single person that has a colored name, especially a part of the admin guys and the futures traders, these guys know what they're doing. We know what we're doing. We are real full-time day traders. We don't try to sell a million things, guys. Our money is made from day trading and everything else is the cherry on top. We master at what we do. Gundy, Dimitri, Jim C, and myself. There's a million other names to name, but we do this for real, guys, and this is our main source of income. If you would like to change your life, if you would like to become a better day trader, if you don't know anything about day trading and you would like to make or learn how to make an extra income, guys, the link is in the bio. 30% off right now. I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. in the Discord, guys. Next Friday, I'm going to be going live on YouTube. So if you'd like to try us out, give us a shot, guys. That is it for me today. I'm so happy and thankful that for all the support that I've been getting, guys. I much appreciate it. Thank you for commenting, liking, and supporting the page. Again, 30% off. Link is in the bio, guys. Thank you, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care, guys.